comes the one, the delicious one. Heinz is the big rich one. There's only one ketchup with this flavor pouring on. So thick, so rich, so second to none.
Only one ketchup stands for this kind of thickness with this kind of taste. Heinz.
Heinz is the big rich one.
Hey weirders, it's the Destination Nightmare movie. Fiendish films for Saturday nights. Monsters, science fiction, and occasional terror. And now, here's tonight's movie.
Raunchy, ugly, and very real. The Street is for adults only. Begins Monday night at 11 on 39 WDZL. Tonight, blood-curdling terror from beyond the grave. Night of the Witches, here on 39 WDZL.
With its crystal tide forever flowing by the throne of God. Yes, we'll gather at the river, the beautiful river. Gather with the saints at the river that flows by the throne. Hear my prayer, you lost harlot. You have fallen prey to the devil, and his fiery hands are on you. Reach out your hand, woman. Take the Lord to your bosom before it's too late. If you deny him now, you will be doomed to hellfire throughout eternity. Judgment Day is just beyond the horizon. Now, when the devil claims you, he will take you in his arms and drag you screaming into the realm of eternal damnation. Then you pray to the Lord and wish to hell you'd listen to my words.
Padre, perdónanos. Te amo, José. Casaremos el domingo que viene.
How's that?
Ella pide su perdón, padre. Somos amorosos. El domingo que viene vamos a casar.
But you're just lucky I came along. Trust in me, my children. The Lord will smile on you. I see I'm in time for lunch.
¿Cómo?
Well, the body, like the spirit, needs sustenance.
Sí.
But you have only two. Comprende?
Voy a coger otro, padre.
Relax, my child. The Lord has need of a woman like you. Take my hand. Put yourself on the side of God. You cannot come to the Lord. The Lord will come to you. Let me hold you, child. Put the devil to shame. You cast out the devil, girl. Cast him out. Free yourself so you can walk that golden stairway. Hold me and we'll reach out to heaven together. You and all the tempting, tantalizing women of the world. Let your soul go in the presence of the Lord. We're to help you, child. Trust in me. Trust in me, or your soul will be doomed to the hellfire of eternity.
Doesn't know until he's going where he's been. He don't care much about the loving game. If he's always on the move, that's the way he keeps a friend. Just sit down and close the door and I'll explain. He's a man of many pleasures. He's a man that's got the time. He's a man that told the preacher where to go. Ain't no ordinary jack. You can talk behind his back, but he's a man of many pleasures, don't you know? If he's gonna cross your bridge, you know for sure he'll pay the toll. Honesty is Happy's middle name. If he's always on the move, that's the way he keeps control. Just sit down and close the door and I'll explain. He's a man of many pleasures. He's a man that's got the time. He's a man that told the preacher where to go. Ain't no ordinary jack. You can talk behind his back, but he's a man of many pleasures, don't you know? Adam loved his Eve until she took that fatal bite, and Pocahontas loved her honest John. Everything was very groovy until she took that bite. Ever since that day, the world has been all wrong. But he's a man of many pleasures. He's a man that's got the time. You best be on your right side. You'll be needing him sometime. Ain't no ordinary jack. You can talk behind his back, but he's a man of many pleasures. Don't you know?
Hello. Yes, this is Mr. Greenstreet. Put the call through, por favor. Hello, Steve? Yes, speaking. Now, I told you we should never have taken that star-happy dingaling into the firm in the first place. Don't forget, he came down here with $25,000 of the company's money in his pocket, yes. There's something very strange going on inside that house, and I'm going to find out what it is. Huh? No, don't worry. I'll check it out first from the ocean side. Oh, Steve, if you don't hear from me by tomorrow, might as well call the police. Boat for hire? I beg your pardon.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
I can well imagine.
May I show you Silver Island?
Yes, I'll look at your island, but you must take me about 20 miles up the coast. You can tell me all about your island all along the way.
with the saints and spirits, that flow by the throne. shall we gather at the river where bright angel feet have trod with this crystal tide forever flowing by the throne.
We will return to Night of the Witches.
Hi, Jack Bradford for Ocean Cadillac on Miami Beach. Want to put a little luxury into your life? Look what I have for you. A brand new 1988 Cadillac Cimarron with full power, stereo, cruise control, and leather interior for only $13,900. That's right, only at Ocean Cadillac, a brand new 1988 Cimarron for only $13,900. Right now, Ocean Cadillac has over 400 new Cadillacs in stock for immediate delivery. Just take 125th Street, east of the ocean. We're open 7 days.
Next on Taxi, Louis' innermost fears get the best of him.
Welcome to Louis' Doom Room.
He's one guy who plans to be around with the rats and lizards.
I picked the survival squad to be with me.
Are you thinking of me, boss?
Yes, Iggy, I was thinking of you. The last time I stepped on a snail in my bare feet.
When the end is near, Louis is prepared on Taxi.
Tomorrow night at 7.
Money problems got you down or up all night? Cash In Jewelry and Pawn can help. They're open 24 hours a day with 3 convenient locations. 1823 Northwest 79th Street in Miami, Pembroke Road at the corner of 441 in Hollywood, or their newest location, Cash In South, on US 1 at Southwest 215th Street. Get the most for your gold, your diamonds, your TV or stereo, even your car or boat. Use the easy drive-up window in Miami or the enclosed walk-up in Hollywood. Cash in your money problems now at Cash In Jewelry and Pawn.
Intermission, the show that asks, how much do you really know about the silver screen?
This intermission brought to you by Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion.
This notorious Hollywood leading man is best known for portraying characters on the wrong side of the law. Yet, in Colors, he plays a cop. Do you recognize him? On our 10-point scale, this question has a difficulty rating of 6.
One love, get closer. When you're closer, that's when closer comes. One teeth and a fresh mouth. One love.
Get close up in paste, tartar control, and gel.
Ooh, my skin is dry.
Itchy.
Sensitive. Help!
Try new Vaseline Intensive Care formula for sensitive skin. It relieves the itch, soothes the sensitivity.
In Colors, the policeman caught in the middle of a Los Angeles gang war is Sean Penn.
Crash dummies don't need legal help, but accident victims do. If you are injured in an accident, one simple phone call can provide you a free phone consultation with dedicated, aggressive professionals ready to fight for all money damages to which you are entitled.
Law offices.
Talk to Cohen & Cohen if you've been injured in an accident. Right now, dial 1-800-26-COHEN for your free phone consultation. 1-800-26-COHEN.
Night of the Witches will continue.
Today in music history, brought to you by Bic Shavers. Feel the Bic difference. Bic Shaver for regular or sensitive skin.
My man don't love me.
Remembering the lady who sang the blues. Lady Day.
My man.
Miss Billie Holiday was born today, April 7th, 1915.
When the people who run America want a good shave, they run to me. I'm Milton Pitts. And at my barbershop in Washington, D.C., you'll find more congressmen and senators than you can shake a stick at. Or should I say, shake a Bic at. Yes, Bic. Bic gives these powerful folks a powerful good shave. Bic's the best darn shaver I've ever used. Ask George McGovern.
Milt, if only my campaigns were as smooth as your Bic. The Bic shaver. If it's good enough for Milton, it's good enough for you.
No, I've been with him for years.
The body is the best.
Yeah, I mean, that's incredible.
So sexy.
Can you fix my hair? He's coming.
I've always been passionate about beautiful hair. So I'm proud to introduce my new Vidal Sassoon Moisture Rich and Extra Body formulas. New shampoos that leave hair clean and sexy. New conditioners that add silkiness or extra body for marvelous, touchable hair.
Thank you, Vidal.
If you don't look good, we don't look good.
Hi, I'm Terry Lee Johnson. Join me as I host Curtain Going Up, the show that gives you previews of all your cable services for the month. The movies, the romance, and the comedy. Plus, I'll have profiles of Hollywood celebrities along with the latest entertainment news. Curtain Going Up lets you choose the programs you want to see, from the great sporting events to music concerts, from Broadway shows to nature series. I'll show this and more every month on Curtain Going Up.
Would you like to buy a car for as little as $200 down? Well, you can at KJR Sales and Rental, even if you've had bad credit. I'm Kevin Swad, the owner of KJR Sales and Rental, and if you've had bad credit, I'll finance you that car. Whether you've been bankrupt, recently divorced, you're new in town, I'll finance that car for as little as $200 down. I have a good selection of cars for you to choose from. That's at KJR Sales and Rental, here at the corner of Andrews Avenue and State Road 84 in Fort Lauderdale.
Great tour. Their computer expects us tomorrow. No room, no bath, no bed. Now what, rent a towel and sleep on the beach? I've got a headache this big and it's screaming for Excedrin.
Excedrin, the headache medicine. Regular strength pain relievers give you only this much medicine, but Excedrin gives you this much more. Nothing proven stronger without a prescription.
I had a headache this big, but I took Excedrin and it's gone.
Excedrin from Bristol Myers. Excedrin, the headache medicine.
Over 100 islands to choose from. Every one of them a tropical paradise. Native population is 90% luscious female, and it's only an hour and a half by air. Fertile green palms, tropical fruits, and your wife need never know. Mr. Greenstreet, are we going out to look at some islands, or are you going to spend the rest of the day looking at the shore?
Now, just a moment, son. I have a problem. I am not interested in your island. I'm also not interested in the girls.
Yes, I can see that. But besides all that, look, I do have a job, Mr. Greenstreet, and my boss, Mr. Booker,
Just a moment, young man. Just a moment. Now, this ought to take care of your expenses. There we are. And you might give this to the girls. Young man, do you see that house over there on the point?
Oh, that one right there?
Yes, yes. Now, a bunch of astrologists live there.
Astrologists?
Uh-huh.
Now, folks around here say that they're witches.
Witches?
Oh, well, that's what they say. Well, you see, they came here about 3 years ago and rented the ex-governor's mansion, set up business, telling people their fortunes. Wealthy kooks from all over the world come here to have their fortunes told. Man, those bras must make a fortune.
How well do you know them?
Well, I know about as much as they want any of us locals to know.
Have you ever seen any of them?
Just Cassandra.
Oh, yeah.
And she's the chief nut. What a racket. And above all that, it's legal.
Well, I'm not so sure about that. You see, my partner came down here with $25,000 in cash. He went to visit them in that house, and he hasn't been heard from since.
I assure you there's nothing to worry about. Oh, they're weirdos, all right. But they're harmless. It looks pretty quiet in there. The old biddies have probably settled down for an afternoon nap.
Well, whatever they're doing, I'm going into that house to find out what it is. Now, I want you to put me ashore. You take the boat back, and you pick up my car. It's the far end of the dock, the bluff. And I want you to pick me up at Cassandra's house. And by the way, leave your bodyguards at home.
To the sky where the witches play. Don't tell the man what you do. There in the stars, any time of day, your fate can be seen by voodoo. Here at the home, we've got body high and something to help wash it down. Your fate can be seen in the black night sky. You'll be dead, though if you hang around. For we can read the stars, they tell us what to do. The Sagittarius is right on time. A shadow over Mars, don't make your poison brew. Then dig another grave and get the line. Stars, they tell us what to do. The Sagittarius is right on time. A shadow over Mars, don't make a poison brew. Then dig another grave and get the line. To the sky where the witches play. Don't tell the man what you do. There in the stars, any time of day, your fate can be seen by voodoo. Down to the sky, down to the sky.
Evans.
Hello, Mr. Grouper.
Look, Evans, I hope you and the girls are having a nice little ride.
Oh, well, thank you, sir. It's a little choppy, but...
Evans, you're not to take pleasure cruises on the company's time. Understand?
It isn't a pleasure cruise, Mr. Grouper. Hey, I've got a real hot prospect.
Oh, well, let me talk to your client.
Well, he isn't here right now.
Really? And I suppose you're going to tell me that he's decided to swim back.
No, sir. I had to drop him off. But I have to get right back to pick him up.
Evans, if you're making this up...
Oh, no, sir. Now, why should I do that?
To keep your job, that's why.
Do you know how many islands you've sold for me so far?
Well, I really haven't kept track.
Well, I had. The answer is none. And if you don't get some action pretty soon, you better start looking for another place to sleep.
Good afternoon, ladies. I've come...
You're just in time, Mr. Sagittarius. We've been waiting for you. Please come in. Cassandra's just finishing the ride to the stars. You're just in time for the race.
For the race? Look, my name is not Sagittarius, my dear. I've come on a very important matter.
You were born November 24th, 1923 at 4 a.m. Latitude 42 degrees north. Longitude 110 degrees west. Isn't that right?
Oh, that's quite a good guess on my birthday. Yes, of course. But that's not the reason I'm here, my dear. I came here to find my partner.
Dad.
Dad.
Mr. Sagittarius, your place is in the chair. Behind the dragon skull.
The dragon skull?
And Persephone left her friends and moved toward the strange flower. And the earth opened up, and the Lord of the underworld dragged her down into the world of the dead. And then the mighty Demeter, goddess of the spring, was granted her wish. Persephone, her daughter, has returned to her on the promise that she would return to the kingdom of darkness for a third part of each year. So each spring, upon Persephone's return, Demeter makes the world bright with flowers and green leaves. And each winter, when her daughter leaves her, the goddess once again breathes her icy breath upon the land.
Jupiter, Lord of the universe, cast off thy shadow. Thy bidding's done. When the sands have passed through the hourglass, Sagittarius time has come. Have no fear of my command. Drink from the cup that's in your hand. I free you from the evil that lies ahead and give you eternal happiness instead.
Stay tuned for more of Night of the Witches.
Hi, Jack Bradford for Ocean Cadillac on Miami Beach. Want to put a little luxury into your life? Look what I have for you. A brand new 1988 Fleetwood Brougham with full power, padded roof, split seats, stereo, and more for only $18,900. That's right, only at Ocean Cadillac, a brand new 1988 Fleetwood Brougham for only $18,900. Right now, Ocean Cadillac has over 400 new Cadillacs in stock for immediate delivery. Just take 125th Street, east of the ocean. We're open 7 days.
Sunday, he's bad.
Ain't nothing to it.
He's dynamite.
Yeah, why not?
He's Superfly.
TNT.
And he's after a fortune in diamonds.
I think I better get the stakes a little bit higher, too.
At a deadly price.
There is no possibility of his leaving here alive.
Ron O'Neal, Robert Guillaume and Roscoe Lee Brown star in Superfly TNT. Sunday night at 7 on 39 WDZL. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hi, is anyone there?
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi. We're all here.
It's just like a party.
He said that. I can't wait for him to call back.
It's fun to listen.
Keep on the line. The fun's just started.
It's easy.
Let's all talk again tomorrow.
It's easy to be friendly.
Call 976-EASY, the party line. Talk with up to 8 people at once. $2.50 plus toll if any.
Every homeowner who has equity in their home is entitled to an affordable loan. U.S. Mortgage says yes to bad or no credit. Yes to no verifiable income. Yes, even if you've been rejected by other banks. U.S. Mortgage professionals will design a program to solve your money problems quickly, easily, and confidentially. Take advantage of your right to an affordable loan. Call us now. Dade 945-2333, Broward 463-5505.
What a difference you make in my life. What a world of difference I see. You touch my heart. You open my eyes. Cable brings the world home to me.
Call now and get the Home Shopping Club free for 10 days. Bring home the great video catalog and start shopping from your own living room. Call now. Try cable free for 10 days.
See us now.
Some restrictions apply.
I'll get it, Alex.
Mel's Market. Here's your order.
What order?
Side of beef.
I didn't order.
Here's your delivery, sir.
What delivery?
Your Stroh's 30 packs.
Stroh's. Alex? Nah.
Stroh's and Stroh Light. Fire brewed for smooth, consistent taste. And with 30 packs, you get more beer.
Pardon? Pierre's Pet Shop. Here's your poodle. Oh.
Alex.
Night of the Witches will continue.
If you need your driver's license, then you need the Ticket Clinic. If your license has been suspended or revoked, the Ticket Clinic can help get you back on the road. If you've been charged with DUI, speeding, or any traffic offense, you need the Ticket Clinic, a law firm that concentrates on license problems and traffic offenses. The Ticket Clinic offers superior legal representation that you can afford. Protect yourself. Call the Ticket Clinic, because you never know where you could end up.
This Day in Hollywood, brought to you by Nestle Whole House Morsels.
Nothing says cookie, I love you, like a Nestle Toll House cookie do. Nothing makes a cookie taste so fine as those Nestle Toll House morsels of mine. The most scrumptious chocolatey chew, the only little morsels good enough for you, my little cookie. 'Cause nothing says cookie, I love you, like a Nestle Toll House chocolate chip cookie do. Nestle Toll House morsels, isn't your little cookie worth it?
What you are witnessing is not a real murder, but an example of what many term a cheap exploitation film. Roger Corman specialized in producing them, and many filmmakers were grateful for the opportunities he gave them to direct. This one took 3 days to film, is called Dementia 13, and is the first feature film directed by Francis Ford Coppola, born April 7th, 1939.
And now a message from the president of Pedal Lock.
Don't let this happen to you.
Over 1 million cars were reported stolen last year, with a 20% projected increase for this year. Use your major credit card now and try Pedal Lock free for the next 15 days. If you decide to keep it, pay $39.99. Pedal Lock grants you up to a 15% insurance reduction, so don't delay. The first 200 people that act now will receive a $20 value engine cutoff switch free, even if you decide not to keep Pedal Lock.
You have nothing to lose except your car.
The following contains low prices. Viewer selection is strongly advised. The $10 Carpet Store has over 500 brilliant colors and different styles for $10.99 a yard, installed with padding, along with all the best quality carpets at discount prices, like Stain Release, $10 a yard, installed with padding, and DuPont Stainmaster, $10 a yard. The $10 Carpet Store craftsman can handle both commercial contract and residential work. For a free estimate, call in Dade 688-5131, in Broward 961-8604.
Hey, Jenny, I hear that cute guy Steve asked you out.
Yeah, but first I'm going to call Sandra and check out the vibes. Mr. Hughes, Hutton says to sell.
Base says to buy. What shall we do?
Call Sandra.
You too can call nationally acclaimed astrologer and author Sandra Lee Serio. Dial 976-1000 to get your personalized daily horoscope for only 99 cents.
I should have called Sandra.
I am tired of running. If I see him, I will shoot him. No, we can't shoot him. He's a man of God.
Afternoon, Reverend.
If you don't mind, I'll join you.
A preacher this far from civilization. Boy, the Lord works in mysterious ways, huh?
Has wonders to perform. You hit the nail right on the head, son. The good Lord in heaven sent me here to preach the devil right back into Hades.
Well, I don't think you'll find much evil out here.
Depends. Vince! This is probably the wickedest place under God's sun. I intend to do my damnedest to get everyone to repent. Goes for you too, son.
Yeah, I'm just a mass of sin and corruption myself. Just where do you plan on doing all this preaching?
Any place I can set my Bible. Right under the sun and the stars, if necessary.
Well, what do you plan on preaching about?
A sin. What else? Sin's what makes the world go round. The devil's got us by the toe, and unless we stomp on him and make him holler, he'll never let us go.
We will return to Night of the Witches.
Saturday, a young woman is brutally murdered, and they all saw it. But nobody's talking.
It's about that woman that was killed.
Well, I didn't see anything.
I see nothing.
Jenny Storm was killed just outside your door.
Ed Asner, Art Carney, and Raul Julia star in the chilling true story, Death Scream. Saturday night here on 39 WDZL's 8 p.m. movie.
Is there any way to get a car loan with bad credit or bankruptcy? There is a way. The Auto Loan Store says yes to everyone. Call 624-CARS, and one of our loan officers will help you get your car today. The loan is guaranteed within 48 hours, or you're charged nothing. The Auto Loan Store will answer your call 24 hours daily, 7 days a week. Call 624-CARS. If busy, keep trying. Call now, 624-CARS.
Are you single and searching? Looking for a new fun way to meet other single people? Well, at last it's here. Single and Searching is an exciting new concept in meeting new and interesting single people. All you need is a touch-tone phone. Simply dial 976-1000. Southern Bell will bill you only 99 cents for each call. So if you're single and searching, 976-1000 may just be the phone number that will change your life forever.
You know, everybody loves a winning combination. And at Royal Sales, we have that combination. Top quality, low prices, and best of all, easy credit. No finance companies, no banks, no hassles whatsoever. You buy at Royal, and you pay at Royal. All you need is a good, steady job. So come on down to Royal Sales and select your bedroom, living room, or dining room set and get delivery within 1 day. Royal Sales has living room sets starting at $199.95. Yes, you heard right, $199.95. It's no secret why Royal Sales has been satisfying thousands of customers all these years. We do things your way. There's no need to wait any longer. A $20 bill will start you on the way to beautifying your home. Royal Sales, 6272 Miramar Parkway. For more information, call 983-4680. That's 983-4680.
What a difference you make in my life. What a world of difference I see. You touch my heart. You open my eyes. Cable brings the world home to me.
Call now and get HBO free for 10 days. See Blind Date with Bruce Willis, Hoosiers with Gene Hackman, plus comedy, concerts, sports, and specials. Call now and try HBO free. Some restrictions apply.
Night of the Witches will continue.
The law contained in these books gives you more rights than you may know. If you've been injured in an automobile accident, slip and fall accident, or as a result of any incident where someone else may have been at fault, don't fail to protect your legal rights to receive compensation. The law is designed for your protection, but don't guess about your rights. Call me, Howard Feinberg, for a free consultation, and let me explain your rights to you.
754-4000.
I'm Cy Sperling, president of Hair Club for Men, and these are just a few of the men who called our toll-free number for our booklet about thinning hair. This is the booklet that tells you what you need to know about every hair replacement method available. It discusses everything, from toupees and wigs to transplants and weaves, and even has a section on the realities and misconceptions of minoxidil. Just call our toll-free number, and I'll send you our new updated edition, which includes a whole new series
are before and after photos like these. These men are actual clients, not models. They're men like you who discovered that you don't need drugs or chemicals, surgery or miracles to have a full head of hair. To get all the facts free and without obligation, just call our toll-free number now, and I'll send you the new booklet. And remember, I'm not only the hair club president, but I'm also a client.
Make the switch to cable TV. Call now, 1-800-TV-CABLE, and you can get 10 days of cable TV and the Disney Channel free. Disney gives you 3 channels in one with programming for the kids, the family, and adults. Call now and receive a commemorative lithograph celebrating 60 years of Mickey Mouse. Call 1-800-TV-CABLE and try Disney free for 10 days. Some restrictions apply.
Friends, at KJ Auto Sales and Rental, you can rent a Chevette just like this one for only $9.95 a day. I'm Kevin Swad, owner of KJ Auto Sales and Rental. I have a good selection of cars for you to choose from, anywhere from that Chevette to a full-size Chevrolet Caprice Classic. I also have 8 and 15 passenger vans, perfect for a family outing or a church gathering. That's at KJ Auto Sales and Rental, where you get a Chevette for only $9.95 a day at 2901 South Federal Highway here in Fort Lauderdale.
I know, it sounds like a dumb idea, but I had nothing to do. I was watching the tube and I saw this commercial for 976 Party. I figured I'm not going to call that thing, but it's only $3, so I dialed the number, 976 PARTY, and I got a surprise. I met a few people and had a good time. I called back once or twice and I met Marcia. We talked for a while, got to know each other. So tonight, I'm not calling 976 Party. I'm going out with Marcia.
There are a million stories on 976 Party. You could be one of them.
Darling, the signs are all in our favor. Before Mars rises in Jupiter's 5th house, we'll find our new land.
Oh, let me see. Please let me see.
Will we be living on another planet? Maybe in Jupiter? I'm not sure. Perhaps. Really? Oh, but it'll be wonderful. The signs are all in our favor.
Athena, let me see. Tell us about it, Cassandra. What will it be like?
Well, we're going to live in a lovely new land with tropical trees and plants and flowers.
Will there be boys there?
Oh, I have such wonderful news for you, Athena. There's a young man coming into your life, and he'll be all yours forever and ever in this new land.
Will I meet him there?
No. Before we leave. He'll be going there with us.
Cassandra, when I meet him, what if he doesn't know that he's mine?
Well, I think I can fix that, love. I have my ways.
Cassandra, look, a shadow on Jupiter.
That's not possible. Yes, the sign of Scorpio. A very dark and evil shadow is coming closer and closer. Athena, The strangest part of all is that the evil is coming with your young man.
This is as far as I go.
Lebethra. Horoscopes by Cassandra. Find your haven beneath the stars. Sounds like a bunch of kooks, huh?
They may be kooks, but I understand there's a group of wealthy girls that live there.
Girls, you say? Women in horoscopes. The seeds of evil. Looks like I found that wickedness already.
Hey, I really don't think so.
The Lord must have ordained my coming here. Take your hands off me, son. You're interfering with the will of God. The Reverend Ezra Jackson, ma'am. At your service. I've been listening to the Lord all day long. He sent me here to show you people the path to salvation.
Scorpio.
How's that?
I'm glad you're here. I was expecting you.
Expecting me? Oh, Mr. Greenstreet must have told you. Is he around?
You came to see Sagittarius? But he's gone.
Gone? But where did he go? He told me to pick him up.
Well, by now he's probably somewhere on Jupiter.
On Jupiter?
That's a happy hunting ground in the sky, son.
Exactly.
Seriously, you've got to tell me where Mr. Greenstreet is.
Heathen, that's what it is. His whole setup. I know now why the good Lord in heaven sent me here to preach the hell fire out of you pagan star worshippers.
Oh, we believe in God. Hundreds of them.
I can feel the weight of your sins. Somebody keep that cat away from my food.
Dio?
The Lord have mercy on your pagan souls.
Oh, you must forgive Dione. Julius is a former lover.
Lover?
A previous incarnation, of course.
Who are they?
Oh, they're our slaves. The Black Witches.
Oh. Pardon me. May I use your phone?
Julius, the phone. You'll have to forgive Dione. Pisces governs the feet.
Oh? What does my sign govern?
Scorpio governs the sex organs.
Maybe something to this star business, huh?
Operator, I would like to talk to Timothy Gruber and Broca Treste, please. Operator, would you please hurry?
Hello? Hello? Mr. Gruber? Hello?
Hello? Hello, Mr. Gruber? Hey, look, I've got a problem.
Heavens, where in the hell are you?
Well, I'm working on that lead I told you about.
But I'm going to need some more time.
Time? Time is money. You've got 3 hours. Mr. Gruber!
Cassandra, there's not much time left. When will we know?
During the dance, love. During the dance. of love's sweet fire, and know the ways of love's desire.
Athena, you've got to tell me where Mr. Greenstreet is.
Two-tailed lizards and charms from mares, send him up the golden stairs. Roots and shoots and herbs so green, make me now this mortal's love queen.
Athena. Athena? Athena? Athena! Athena! I love you, Athena. Where are you? Wait. Athena?
Mama was a truck driver, drove my papa away. Now she's looking more like Papa with every passing day. When she awoke, it was a joke each morning. Told herself she'd won. Now my mama is my papa, and it looks like I'm her son. Girl, dog, I don't know what to do. Your turn, we're in a mess with you. Girl, dog, it doesn't bother you.
Stay tuned for more of Night of the Witches.
Only at KJR Sales and Rental, here at this busy corner of State Road 84 and Andrews Avenue, we'll finance your car no matter what your credit problems have been in the past. I'm Kevin Swad, owner of KJR Sales and Rental, and I've got a fine selection of cars for you to choose from. And I'll finance that car, like I said, no matter what your credit problems have been. Whether you've been bankrupt, you're recently divorced, you're new in your town, no matter what kind of problems you think you've had, I'll finance that car. That's only at KJR Sales and Rental here in Fort Lauderdale.
Make the switch to cable TV. Call now, 1-800-TV-CABLE, and you can get 10 days of cable TV and the Disney Channel free. Disney gives you 3 channels in one with programming for the kids, the family, and adults. Call now and receive a commemorative lithograph celebrating 60 years of Mickey Mouse. Call 1-800-TV-CABLE and try Disney free for 10 days. Some restrictions apply.
New band Ocean Breeze Scent. Where will it take you?
Oh, it takes me back to swinging in the ocean breeze on that beautiful beach.
Takes me back to that ocean breeze that took me around the Bahamas. New Ban Ocean Breeze Scent. All of Ban's protection in a light breezy scent. Surprisingly subtle, delightfully fresh.
It takes me back to breezing around St. Thomas.
New Ban Ocean Breeze Scent. Roll on or solid. The difference is Bantastic. Where will it take you?
Crash dummies don't need legal help, but accident victims do. If you are injured in an accident, one simple phone call can provide you a free phone consultation with dedicated, aggressive professionals ready to fight for all money damages to which you are entitled.
Law offices.
Talk to Cohen & Cohen if you've been injured in an accident. Right now, dial 1-800-26-COHEN for your free phone consultation. 1-800-26-COHEN.
Join the fun with free extra bonus time going on now on the Florida Party Line. People meeting people live. Unbelievable.
The largest electronic game room you've ever seen is at the new Grand Prix Racerama. Hundreds and hundreds of new games. You never have to wait. New thrills, new excitement. State-of-the-art video games. Electronic mania. It'll blow your mind. No matter what age, the thrill of your life is at the new Grand Prix Racerama. Try the challenge of go-kart racing on the longest bank track in the world. Hairpin turns, bank turns, long straightaways. For great new thrills and excitement, it's the new Grand Prix Racerama just off I-95 between Griffin and Sterling Roads in Dania. Grand Prix Racerama, a family entertainment center.
Night of the Witches will continue.
I'm Cy Sperling, president of Hair Club for Men, and these are just a few of the men who called our toll-free number for our booklet about thinning hair. This is the booklet that tells you what you need to know about every hair replacement method available. It discusses everything, from toupees and wigs to transplants and weaves, and even has a section on the realities and misconceptions of minoxidil, just call our toll-free number, and I'll send you our new updated edition, which includes a whole new series of before and after photos like these. These men are actual clients, not models. They're men like you who discovered that you don't need drugs or chemicals, surgery or miracles to have a full head of hair. To get all the facts free and without obligation, just call our toll-free number now, and I'll send you the new booklet. And remember, I'm not only the hair club president, but I'm also a client.
An arrest for driving under the influence of alcohol.
Face the camera. Turn. Now place your thumb here.
Not only can you lose your license and suffer stiff penalties, you could end up behind bars. Protect yourself. Call the Ticket Clinic. The Ticket Clinic is a law firm that concentrates on DUI and other traffic offenses. The Ticket Clinic, because you never know where you could end up.
Make the switch to cable TV. Call now, 1-800-TV-CABLE, and you can get 10 days of cable TV and the Disney Channel free. Disney gives you 3 channels in one with programming for the kids, the family, and adults. Call now and receive a commemorative lithograph celebrating 60 years of Mickey Mouse. Call 1-800-TV-CABLE and try Disney free for 10 days. Some restrictions apply.
Speedy makes it simple. Speedy rent to own. No credit checks, no deposit, no hassle. Own a 26-inch RCA color console TV. Only $14.95 a week. 8-hour VHS video cassette recorder. $8.95 a week. Portable color TV. Only $4.95 a week. 100% guaranteed. Free delivery today. Call Speedy 527-6666 in Lauderdale or 941-2100 in Pompano. Today, Speedy rent to own. We make it simple.
Over the years, I've spoken to you as General Manager of Lindsley. And today, I'm president of Westlake Hardware, and I'm proud of it. Westlake and Lindsley got together to offer you over 30,000 quality products to serve your every need, including lawn and garden, paint, housewares, lighting, and a new hardware, electrical, and plumbing department. I'm excited, and you will be too. Our 22 conveniently located stores are attractive, and your satisfaction is guaranteed. So stop in for our great values and see why we're famous for selection.
Relax, my child. No need to jump out of your skin like this. I just came to tell you how much I admired that show you put on, to say the least. Don't be afraid. I'm a man of the Lord. The Lord has need of a woman like you. You take my hand. Put yourself on the side of God. Come a long way, child. I need sustenance. You will come to the Lord. The Lord will come to you. He who walks in darkness fashions his own path to damnation. May the Lord have mercy on your soul. Fellow soul in purgatory. Noble spirit, brought down by the demons of darkness. Man must fortify the flesh to sustain the spirit. You wouldn't happen to have a little tequila or... No. I reckon you wouldn't. The mysteries of the eternal are withheld from all mortals. That's what St. Peter said. Remember that, my friend. Remember that when you are pondering the secret of your existence. The Lord moves in mysterious ways. Yes, sir. A man could travel to the ends of the earth for his pot of gold. But all the time it was sitting in front of him, just waiting for him to pick it up. Takes patience, amigo. Patience. Suffer and forbear. Suffer and forbear. That's the secret of eternal wisdom. Remember that, amigo.
Of the ninth house, guardian of all your children.
Green Street.
Let the great dragon breathe the fire of immortality into he who now comes to you. We now commit this soul to the mercy of his solar ruler. May he be welcomed into the celestial kingdom throughout eternity.
Fillet of a finny snake, in the cauldron boil and bake. Eye of newt and toe of frog, wool of bat and tongue of dog, adder's fork and blind worm's sting.
Athena! What the hell is going on?
I told you, darling. The levitation.
Levitation? All right. Would you just please tell me what happened to Mr. Greenstreet?
He died.
I can see that. But how?
Poison.
Poison? Athena, if you love me, please tell me what the...
If no use explaining, son. You wouldn't understand.
I'm sure I wouldn't understand. But please try me.
Well, Mr. Sagittarius died from too much hemlock juice and his heavenly nectar.
Hemlock juice? Well, do you know how it got there?
Of course, silly. We put it there.
You what?
I told you wouldn't understand.
But why? Athena, why would you do such a thing?
Because we wanted to save Mr. Sagittarius from a horrible death.
Let me get this straight. You murdered Mr. Greenstreet to save him from a horrible death.
Yes. Except we didn't murder him. We just rearranged the date of his death. According to Cassandra. You want me to explain? Please listen. You see, the stars told Cassandra that within 3 weeks before the moon and Mars are in opposition, Mr. Sagittarius would be the cause of a horrible accident, killing not only himself, but others too.
But that's insane.
Frank, will you please accept our word? Now do you see why we couldn't invite you to the levitation?
Yes, I do see.
I've got a booster deck. Frank, get out of there! Hurry up!
Levitation. Do you mean there's been others?
Yes, of course.
How many?
I really haven't kept track. Let's see. The French count made an even 20.
20 of them. You're not.
While you're thinking, let's have some more nectar. I'm cold.
Nectar?
Oh, not that kind. Just some barley water with mint flavoring.
Frank, the phone's for you.
That'll be Mr. Grouper.
Hello? Hey, listen, Evans. I gave up my poker game tonight, waiting for you and your client to show up. How's it going?
Well, I must admit he's cooled off some.
Well, get rid of the deadbeat and get on back here. Our option on Moon Island expires in 2 days, and I want to move it.
Moon Island.
What'd you say? Speak up.
Hey, listen, Mr. Grouper.
I have some new clients who seem to be very interested in our best property.
Which is Moon Island, right? Latitude 28 degrees north, longitude 116 degrees west.
Oh, that's $1 million property. And that's a firm deal. $1 million!
Okay, we've got a deal.
But it's got to be cash. My clients want to remain anonymous.
You get the papers ready, and I'll be leaving in about 5 minutes. Oh, and Mr. Grouper, you can throw the boat in as my commission.
$1 million! $1 million!
Okay, now listen to me. I want you all to get packed, and I'll be back in an hour. Oh, and remember, no levitations, no nectar, not even barley water.
But it's all fixed.
Do you want that island or not?
Oh, yes.
All right, then remember, we have to be out of here before midnight.
That's the witching hour.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take a chance. Let's see what you've got. Hey, that's a pretty good hand you got there. It's not quite good enough, though. God's will, amigo. Maybe next time he'll be on your side. What do you say we raise the ante? Peso a piece, huh?
I have no more money, senor. You and God have won my entire fortune.
Fortune, he said. At 7 centavos and a dime store ring. Are you sure you ain't holding out on me?
Oh, si, padre. But soon, Rosita will come. Maybe she will have some money.
Rosita?
Si, Rosita. We were married today. Tonight is our wedding night. She will come to help me escape.
Pedro, amor.
Hola, Rosita. Oh, mi bonita. ¿Padre? Oh, no, es mi amigo.
Hold on a minute, friends. Wait before you let the devil take you by the hand and lead you down the path of darkness. It's a lucky thing for both of you that I happen to be here. Must have been God's will to save you both from sin and eternal damnation. Now, sister, if you'll just let me have that gun. Bring you my hand, friends. The hand of God. Don't defile it. Get on your knees and thank the Lord for looking after you when the lust of the flesh was upon you. Pray, sister. Pray. Goes for you too, amigo. Help! Thief! Murder! That's far enough. Abre la puerta. Pronto, pronto! Ándale, ándale!
Wait, Father, open the door.
Easy, son. Someday you will thank me for this.
No, Padre, open the door.
Un momento.
Padre, amigo. It's me and God and you. Because he wants you to. Come, my little Nevin, Lord will be your guide. He's offering a bargain with a bonus on the side. It's me and God and you. There's so much the Lord can do. Spread a little smile on my troubled brow. Get religion in 10 minutes. I'm about to show you how. See me and God and you. Spread a little smile on my troubled brow. Get religion in 10 minutes. I'm about to show you how.
Relax, my child. You're in the hands of the Lord. Give thanks to the Lord, child. Your maidenly days are about over.
We will return to Night of the Witches.
On the verge of an amazing discovery.
Paris on gateway.
The fulfillment of one man's obsession.
Shout, give us a sign.
A breathtaking journey into the unknown. A spectacular adventure in a land time forgot. James Mason, Pat Boone, in Jules Verne's classic Journey to the Center of the Earth.
Friday on 39 WDZL's 8 p.m. movie.
Money problems got you down or up all night? Cash In Jewelry and Pawn can help. They're open 24 hours a day with 3 convenient locations. 1823 Northwest 79th Street in Miami, Pembroke Road at the corner of 441 in Hollywood, or their newest location, Cash In South, on US 1 at Southwest 215th Street. Get the most for your gold, your diamonds, your TV or stereo, even your car or boat. Use the easy drive-up window in Miami or the enclosed walk-up in Hollywood. Cash in your money problems now at Cash In Jewelry and Pawn.
Would you like to buy a car for as little as $200 down? Well, you can at KJR Sales and Rental, even if you've had bad credit. I'm Kevin Swad, the owner of KJR Sales and Rental, and if you've had bad credit, I'll finance you that car. Whether you've been bankrupt, recently divorced, you're new in town, I'll finance that car for as little as $200 down. I have a good selection of cars for you to choose from. That's at KJR Sales and Rental, here at the corner of Andrews Avenue and State Road 84 in Fort Lauderdale.
What a difference you make in my life. What a world of difference I see. You touch my heart, you open my eyes. Cable brings the world home to me.
Call now and get HBO free for 10 days. See Blind Date with Bruce Willis, Hoosiers with Gene Hackman, plus comedy, concert, sports, and specials. Call now and try HBO free. Some restrictions apply.
Is there any way to get a car loan with bad credit or bankruptcy? There is a way. The Auto Loan Store says yes to everyone. Call 624-CARS, and one of our loan officers will help you get your car today. The loan is guaranteed within 48 hours or you're charged nothing. The Auto Loan Store will answer your call 24 hours daily, 7 days a week. Call 624-CARS. If busy, keep trying. Call now, 624-CARS.
It's guys and girls meeting each other over the phone. It's fun. It's the Florida Party Line. It's also exciting just to listen. Call now.
Stay tuned for more of Night of the Witches.
Malibu Castle will drive you wild. Drive a go-kart. Drive a ball out of the park. Drive a putt for a hole-in-one. Video games drive you crazy. A restaurant and party room drive away a hungry appetite. And free admission will drive you wild. Drive the whole family to Malibu Castle, 7775 Northwest 8th Street, Miami, just off the Palmetto and west of Flagler.
25,000 people a day should be receiving this free Pierre Cardin alarm clock telephone, and you can be one of them. Gene?
To get your free phone, just preview Craftmatic beds before you buy any bed. 25,000 people buy flat beds every day, so Craftmatic is offering this free Pierre Cardin alarm clock phone as a bribe to preview their adjustable bed. Steve?
Gene, our investigations reveal this Model 2 adjustable bed actually costs less than the Serta, Sealy, Simmons, and Stearns & Foster flatbeds. So before you pay more to sleep in a quality flatbed, preview Craftmatic beds. Even if you buy no bed at all, you'll get this $30 Pierre Cardin alarm clock phone free. Call toll-free so Craftmatic can mail you this adjustable bed catalog and this coupon for your free alarm clock phone right away.
Call 1-800-247-7800. That's 1-800-247-7800 toll-free. Call 1-800-247-7800.
Give thanks to the Lord, child.
You've chosen well this man. He served your design and fulfilled our plan.
I've got it, the island! Oh, and it's the most beautiful island in the Pacific. But we've got to leave right away.
Why?
Because Green Street was different from the others. When he came here, he was suspicious. Sooner or later, the police would come looking for him.
The police? Don't worry about the police. Ceremonies. We're just going to have to leave some of it behind.
Leave it behind? Are you crazy? Yeah, I know you're witches, but even witches have to eat. Greetings, folks. Please excuse the interruption. Sagittarius here. Didn't quite make it to Jupiter. Fact is, he never even got off the ground. He didn't like that cold ground out there, so I thought I'd bring him in. Warm him up a bit. Well, now, that sure is a powerful lot of money. Anyone care for a little poker?
I told you once before, Reverend, you're not welcome in this house.
No, I do recall you saying something like that. But I ain't gonna hold it against you. I'd sure hate to have to tell the police about Sagittarius here. The Lord knows how many others you got planted back there.
There's gonna be one more, too, if you don't get out of here.
Hold it, son. I'm sure Sagittarius here wouldn't mind you sharing his grave.
What is it you want?
Well, now, that's more like it. But we'll be able to do business after all. For openers, I'll take all the money in that suitcase.
That's every cent they've got.
Why should we give you our money?
Well, if you don't know, I'm sure your boyfriend there can explain it to you.
That's ridiculous. We have no intention of giving you any money.
And so evil doth follow evil until all are consumed. Ma'am, you better sit right down now and thank the good Lord that it was me who found Sagittarius here. Not some hysterical soul who'd run to the police, screaming his fool head off.
Not much chance of you doing that. I would imagine the police would be quite interested in your whereabouts.
Maybe they would, maybe they wouldn't. But I don't think you can afford to find that out.
What does he mean, Frank? Why would the police want us?
Well, it isn't easy to explain. It's more of a point of view.
Exactly. You see, from Sagittarius' point of view, what you did was evil. And the police, they would agree.
That's not true. We saved Sagittarius from a terrible fate. He would have suffered a violent and painful death and caused the death of several others.
I think the police would prefer to see fate take its course.
But don't you see, we were his fate. It was his fate to come here. Because of us, Sagittarius' soul has found its haven in the stars.
Ma'am, you tell the police that, and they'll lock you up in a cage.
But that's ridiculous, all this talk of the police. Anyone would think we were criminals.
Looks like you've got some explaining to do, son. Now, why don't we all sit down and while you girls fix something hot to warm us up a bit, huh?
Cerberus, open the gates, for he who questions Jupiter's power, death shall be his fate.
I'm afraid he's right. The police just would never understand.
Well, in that case, let him take the money. It won't take us long to make the same amount.
That's the first sensible thing I heard tonight. Well, why don't we all relax while I do a little fortune telling myself? I think you girls have been running a first-class operation here, and we're going to go right on running it. There'll be no more Sagittariuses. That's an unnecessary risk for a minimum profit. We're gonna bridge the gap between us by forming a partnership. That's 50% for the stars and 50% for the law. Now, what could be more fair? That's 50% after the day, that is. This money will all go to God. Let's just call it back tithing, huh?
Shall we drink to that?
Yeah.
Thanatos leaf hemlock flower. Taste the nectar and power is yours. Vulture. Preen your golden feathers. What you take now, you'll keep forever.
Come on, son. Drink up. Drink to the unholy alliance.
This whole thing's my fault. If it hadn't been for me...
Don't be sad. Everything's going to turn out just fine.
Dina, if we ever do get to that island, I'll never leave you.
Promise?
I promise.
You know, I think I may be more tolerant toward the stars than my future servant. Yeah, let's drink to that, huh?
You'll have to change, darling.
Change?
Levitation in that? Silly. Come to the island. Can I be some cases for my kittens? Oh, Cassandra, can I bring my doll? We'll take care of all that after the levitation, dear.
Now, what the hell is that? Seems that grave digging has become a habit with that warlock.
Die. How did you kill him? Levitation.
Nectar.
What do you know? Wanted in 3 countries. And I get done in by a bunch of kook. When you get to that island, son, put in a good word to Jupiter. For the old preacher.
Doesn't know until he's going where he's been. He don't care much about the loving game. If he's always on the move, that's the way he keeps friends. Just sit down, close the door, and I'll explain. He's a man of many pleasures. He's a man that's got the time. He's a man that told...
Hi, I'm Seymour Safely, with a message about vision care. For example, does your child sit too close to the television set? Does he have trouble in school? He may be nearsighted, in need of a thorough professional vision examination. And kids, glow-in-the-dark tape on your bikes will help car drivers see you better in the dark. As for you drivers, don't wear sunglasses at night. Sunglasses are designed for outdoor daytime wear. And another thing, you may have so-called 20/20 vision, but you may not have proper eye muscle coordination, side vision, or depth perception. Want some more good advice about your eyes? See a vision specialist. And see more safely!
Doppler Plus radar, every hour on the hour from Weather Center 25.
At this time, WPBF TV Channel 25 concludes its broadcast day. WPBF TV is owned and operated by Phipps Potamkin Television Partners and broadcasts on Television Channel 25 at a frequency of 536 to 542 megahertz with an effective radiated power of 5 million watts visual and 500,000 watts oral as authorized by the Federal Communications Commission. WPBF TV Channel 25 is assigned to Tequesta, West Palm Beach, Florida. The studios and executive offices are located at 3970 RCA Boulevard, Suite 7007 in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida. WPBF TV Channel 25 broadcasts from atop its 1,549-foot tower, located 7.3 miles southwest of Palm City, Florida, along County Road 714. The ownership and management of WPBF TV Channel 25 welcomes your comments and suggestions concerning the operation of this television station. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem.